Libra. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This is a message for Libra. Cross watchers are always welcome. Please remember that the characters can be reversed or swapped around to fit your narrative. But please do not try to force the story. If it does not resonate, that means it's not for you. At least not this week. But I do hope that all of you can get a little something or little nuggets of wisdom. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. Libra. What do we have for Libra? I'm hearing Chris Brown's song. I don't even know what it's called. Where he's going, and I want it all back. I want it all. I want it all. Girl, I want it all back. Ooh, is someone coming back? Shit. I know if somebody sang that to me. It'll be hard for me to say no. Let's see. There we go. Okay, guys. So what we've got on the table right now? We have got flirt. It's safe for you to love. Deception. Keep an open mind. Wedding. Express your love. I'm hearing two more. Express your love. Finances and career. Ooh, snap. New love. Romantic feelings. Those are the only ones I'm going to take. In case you're interested, the ones I'm putting back are very soon. Separation. Give your relationship a chance. Release your ex. And forgiving and learning. Seems like everybody's doing a lot of forgiving and learning and healing. That seems to be the energy across the board with some of these readings that I've been doing. Anyway, back to you, my lovely Libras. So, as I said, we've got flirt, it's safe for you to love. Deception, keep an open mind. Wedding, express your love. Finances and career, new love and romantic feelings. So Libras, what I'm feeling is that some of you are at that point where you're done being single. You've been waiting, you've been praying, you've just been waiting for love. You've been single for so long, it's just ridiculous. And I'm hearing that some of you have been praying and have been seeking counsel, maybe from other tarot readers or all of that, and checking out your horoscope, and everybody's been telling you it's coming, or keep waiting, it's on its way, but everything has been wait, and you've just had enough. All you know is you're tired of being single, you're tired of feeling lonely, and I'm hearing the words, don't just say lonely so lightly. I'm hearing that it's not that you've been lonely all this time. You've been happy by yourself, but now you're starting to feel some loneliness creep in. And it's not because you don't enjoy being by yourself, but you're now longing for companionship. Yes, companionship. You're longing for companionship. You're fantasizing about the days when you had someone to call and someone to talk to, someone to check in with. Some of you may live alone, but you're longing for that. You're longing for conversation that's not from a friend, but somebody that you're in a real relationship with. Someone you can have a different kind of conversation with. That's what I keep hearing. Have a different kind of conversation with. You miss flirting. You miss feeling butterflies in your stomach. You miss having someone that's not your child, or that's not your brother or sister or mom or family member tell you they love you. You miss that. You miss hearing the words, I love you. You miss having someone with that express your love. You miss having to tell someone you love them, especially in a romantic way. You miss being told that. You miss being held. I'm hearing, oh, you miss being held. Ooh, held. That's a big one. I'm hearing it's a big one. You miss being held. Yeah. And I'm hearing for some of you, the kind of relationship you want to attract or what you're missing is it's a different dynamic, you know. There's conversations you can have with your friends and family, but there's certain kinds of conversations you can only have with your partner. Someone you know, especially one who has your back and one who's supportive, one that does not judge you, or one that does not have files and files and files of history about you to give advice and any of that stuff. You just want someone new. You want something new. I'm being drawn to not just new love, but the word new. You want something new. You want something different. With this keep an open mind card, I'm not feeling like, yes, you may get somebody that's out of your comfort zone, or somebody that's not the kind of person you normally would go out with. But I'm hearing with keep an open mind, you just want new. You want new. You want a new form of engagement, a new form of relationship, something different to what you've been experiencing over the last year, 3 years. Holy Moses, some of you I'm hearing 10 years. Wow, that's hectic. Yeah. For some of you with this deception card, I'm being told that for the longest time you've been telling yourself, oh no, I don't need a man, I don't need a partner, or I don't need that sort of thing. You don't need a significant other. I can do it on my own. And that's worked for you very well for the longest time. Now you're feeling like maybe you've wasted too much time on other things. I'm hearing some of you have been working too hard without playing, all work and no play sort of saying. And it's starting to catch up to you, and you're wondering if you've lived your life well or whether you made the right decision. I'm hearing kids. Let's dig into this with some tarot. I don't know what I'm hearing about kids. I'm hearing some of you think it's too late to have kids, or you're wondering whether you made the right decision. Oh my goodness. You're wondering whether you made the right decision to not have kids earlier on in your life, or whether you made the right decision chasing career over a family life and all of that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's that 5 of Cups. You're reflecting on where you are right now, the decisions you made, whether you made the right decisions, and that's kind of what's playing around in your mind right now. Okay, can we have more, please? And then we'll pull some advice cards. Okay, we've got 1, 2, and then advice. Give me advice for Libra. Thank you. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, at the bottom is 8 of Wands. It's so weird. Most of the time when the Chariot comes out, 8 of Wands comes out. I don't know whether it's a 2020 thing where things just need to get going. But anyway, let's dig into this. So with that, what I'm hearing is, yes, I'm hearing that I'm still hearing children. So some of you may really be feeling like you may be wondering whether you made the right decisions, whether it's too late for you to have kids and start a family and have that traditional family or family unit that's always been talked about when you were growing up. You're wondering if you didn't fool yourself into thinking you didn't need that. You didn't fool yourself into thinking that you are different. You'll never be that person. I'm hearing Susie Homemaker. So it's really eating away at you. And I'm being drawn to this Five of Cups, that this is the energy you're in right now, where you're thinking about things, or you're crying, or usually they call this the card of crying over spilt milk. And I'm hearing that this is the energy you're in, but what you need to do is trust that you need to move away from that nonsense. What's done is done. It's too late. All you can do is learn from your mistakes. I'm not even thinking that these are mistakes. We all do things our own special way. I've known people who've gotten married at 50, 60, and 70, and they've been much happier than people who chose to get married earlier in life. I've known people who adopted kids later in life, in their 40s and 50s, and they're much happier than people, or even if not as equally happy as people that had kids earlier on in life. I'm hearing that just trust that everything you've done, or every decision you've made, trust in that you, at the time and even now, it was the right decision to make. It was the right decision for you. And I'm hearing that it was in divine timing, and it was your God ordained plan. And then to stop beating yourself up, because you know what? What's done is done. All you can do is move on. These two for me, all I'm hearing literally is what's done is done. Move on. Move on. And by move on, I'm hearing move on pretty damn fast. That's the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Yes, and I'm hearing for some of you that you've been focused so much on your money. You've been working so hard on your money all these years and your career and stuff. It's time for you to try get into those other portions of your life. Balance out the emotional side of you. Balance out the passionate side of you. Or you just go out and have fun. Go out and have fun. And I am hearing that some of you are being drawn to these two cards, these two pentacles. I am hearing that some of you are going to get offers, and that you need to consider them. Don't just throw them off. Yes, it may feel weird because you've been single for a while and have been out of the dating game for a while, but give it a chance. Go out there, have fun. I'm being drawn to this Knight of Pentacles. I'm being told that take small steps. You don't need to jump into love, but take small steps. Like go have lunch or dinner by yourself. Go see a movie. Go do something fun. Get out of your house. Get out of the office. Go rejoin society. For some of you, I'm hearing some of the offers you're going to get. Yes, you'll get job offers, etc. But think when you get other offers now. I'm hearing this is more around career. When you get offers now, remember the doubts you had before you got those offers. Remember have I really lived a life I'm proud of? Have I really lived a life I'm happy with? And most importantly, I'm hearing, can I carry on like this for the next 10 years and still be happy? I'm hearing, will I be fulfilled? Damn, you guys are deep today. And I'm being drawn to Libra. Libras are an air sign, right? So, and if you look at all of this on the board, the only thing we've got here is the only swords we've got here are the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. Those are the only swords we've got out here. Which means you're in that energy of you're feeling like you've robbed yourself, or you feel cheated. And I'm hearing that, you know what, don't see it as that. See it as a victory. You beat out competitors, you beat out other people, you fought your thoughts and naysayers, and you did it. You were victorious. Some people may question how it was done, but screw them. You're good. Now move away from that. Fight the inclination to keep moving towards that nonsense. Yeah. I'm hearing take small steps. Take small steps. Yeah, that just came out. Take small steps. Oh, look at that. Take small steps and trust that you're walking in the right direction. Trust your intuition. Trust in that things are unfolding as they should. And just take that leap of faith. And you know what? Before you know it, you'll be back to your good old self. Except that, yes, there's certain things we have to go through to balance out karma and all of that. But just trust it. Know that you've done all of that stuff. What's next? What's the next chapter of your life? And move towards that, even if it's teeny tiny little steps. But at least you're doing something about it. That is so deeply, Riz. I wish you nothing but love, light, peace, and happiness. I love you. Bye-bye.